hair from today's install is from Megalook. All of their information will be below. In the package, they send you this little bundle here with a whole bunch of stuff inside, which includes a wig cap, an edge brush, some lashes, an edge band, a clip, and this is the wig. So this is a 13x4 HD lace glueless wig. It's in 26 inches and it's super long and full. This is what the inside of the wig looks like. So there are no combs whatsoever on the inside, none at the bottom, but this is what the lace looks like. I did bleach the knots, and it comes with a little bit of lace. Even though it says like pre-cut lace, they give you some lace so that you can cut it yourself. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first thing that I'm doing is just taking my lace tint that I got from the beauty supply store, and I'm going to spray the inside of the lace. Even though I did bleach the knot, I like to do this as a step just to make the color more natural to my actual skin tone. Some people like to use makeup on the inside of the lace. I just like lace tint because it's just easier to just spray it and go. I just spray it a little bit and then I give it a quick blow dry. And then now I'm going to move on to putting the cream makeup all over my wig cap. Like I said earlier, I am installing this wig gluelessly, but I don't know, I put on a wig cap out of habit, but you honestly don't need a wig cap for a glueless install. But I'm just still going to put my makeup on it to make it blend. Next, I'm going to put on the wig and cut out the ear tabs. I noticed that Megalook tends to make their wigs long from ear to ear, if that makes sense. So you have like a lot of extra hair on the sides. So I wind up having to cut it off just so it can fit my head. But of course, everybody's head shape is different, so you may not have to cut off as much hair as I do. But I do like that they make them like bigger so you can really customize it to your head shape and it'll fit well. I'm not gonna lie to you, this next part really made me nervous because I've never done like a glueless frontal install before. So, you know, because typically this is where I would like put on the glue and everything, but we are not doing that. So I'm just jumping straight into cutting the lace without any glue. So I've never done this before, so I'm just cutting the lace randomly, not randomly, but just cutting it in like, you know, like a straight line across my hairline. I'm making sure not to cut too much of the lace off until I style my baby hairs, just to make sure I like how everything looks. Yeah, so this was definitely nerve-wracking, but I got it done, and now I'm going to go in and do my baby hairs. I do my baby hairs the same way every single time. I do my sideburns and then the two little baby hair things or whatever on each side of my part. With like this glueless wig, I had to really lay down these baby hairs to get the wig to stay, if that makes sense. So because of like my head shape and the wig itself, it was loose around the hairline. This is what I'm trying to say. So like it was loose around the hairline, so me styling my baby hairs helped the wig stay in place, if that makes sense. So once I get my baby hairs to how I like them, like parted where I like it, I'm just going to take my little small scissors and cut them, and I'm just going to style them. So I'm just going to like speed through this process here. So I'm laying down my edges with my Eco Style gel, and this is the part right here that really helped the frontal stick to my head, especially using gel as opposed to foam. Like I know a lot of people use foam. For me, the foam would have like slipped and slid all over my head and it wouldn't have worked. So I'm really glad that I used gel. It helped it stay down. And then also, even though I used the gel, like I still use the gel, I did spray Got to Be Free spray. I didn't show it in here, but I sprayed Got to Be Free spray near where my edges, like where my sideburns are, just because that part always lifts because I have hair right there. I have long sideburns, so there's no way in HE double hockey sticks that I could have, you know, just left that as is. But if you don't have like long sideburns, you would be fine. But me, I had to spray something right there. So because this hair is so long and thick, I decided that I really wanted some like really pretty thick full curls. So I'm just using my Bio Silk and I'm like finger combing it through my hair, and then I took my brush to like make it spread evenly throughout my hair, and I'm gonna curl my hair with my favorite curling iron, of course my Hot Tools curling iron that I got from TJ Maxx. Every time I go to TJ Maxx, like I was just there, and they have the same curling iron, or Marshalls. They're really the same thing. But I just wrap the hair around the barrel. I don't even use the clamp. I wrap the hair around the barrel, and I really love like this curling iron is really long, and it helps because this hair is long. So it's like I'm not running out of barrel space as I'm trying to wrap my hair. Like it fits perfectly. So I'm just going to curl my hair like this, and I decided to get the curls to stay a little bit better. I decided to pin them up with little clippy things, little clips. You'll see that a little bit later. But yeah, so as I curl the hair, I'm like holding the curl and I'm pinning it up, doing like little pin curls basically. So I only left the curls in for like 5 minutes once I was done, and now I'm just taking them down and I'm just pulling them apart with my fingers. As you can see, they just look kind of like funky right now, but it's fine. Like I really did this to just add some texture into the hair and add like some waves and make it like full and voluminous. Like I didn't, do this to make it look any sort of way. But anyways, but yeah, so this is what it came out looking like. Like it looks really, really cute. So now the next thing that I'm going to do is take my wax stick and my Gotta Be Free spray and my hot comb and just lay down the top to make it flat so it's not, sticking up in a weird way, and just polishing off the top. So as you probably saw throughout this video, I over bleached my knots. So I'm just taking some black root touch up to fix my part so that it doesn't look crazy. I also went in with my liquid eyeliner afterwards also, because for some reason I find the like little root touch up thing kind of hard to use. Like I accidentally got it in the middle, but all you have to do is take like a rag and some soap and water and it'll come off. But yeah, I touched it up with my eyeliner also, and then I just went in with some concealer just to make my part stand out more, and then I put a couple of layers in it just around the front of my face. I didn't want to cut too much of the hair because I love the length, but I do like to cut around my face to shape my face properly. But yeah, that's it. So I'm just going to take off the wig band, and I noticed that like my little edges were kind of like stuck to my forehead, so I just took my little edge comb to loosen them up and feather them a little bit so that it looks more natural and just, like shape them how I want it. But that is it for this style. Came out so cute. Look how thick and full this hair is, and as you can see, it's completely glueless, which I love. The glueless actually worked out really well for me. I'm gonna have to keep doing this moving forward because glue has been tearing up my edges, y'all. But I really love this wig. Like, I don't have any issues with like tangling or shedding or anything like that. And the cap underneath is like the breathable cap. So it's not hot, especially like for the summer. Even though it's like all this hair on my head, it feels very lightweight and it's very bouncy. So I really love this wig. This honestly is like my new favorite wig. But anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching. All the information for this hair is in the description box below. And that is it for this video. Adios, till next time.